What is up, guys? Today's video we will have a special topic which we're gonna talk about today. I really want you guys to watch the video from the start until the end, and then afterwards, after you see or after you hear all of my opinions on that, I want to see you commentating right below, the video after you just saw all my points. Today it's more about a new CL format. I didn't do a video about it yet, but I thought, I'm just want to talk about my opinion, right? I think most of you guys which are following me on Twitter, by the way, make sure to do that. mortenroyale is kind of already, or does already know my opinion on that. But yesterday it was actually the first golden ticket announced. Before we going into this announcement video, I just want to let you know how the system is going to be worked out. There's going to be 8 qualifier, not 8. 8 is German. 8 qualifier from third party events. So basically Brand Chong Cup, Kezo Cup and so on. And if you get first in this cups, you get a golden ticket, and you need this golden ticket to go to World Finals, right? So just the first one qualifies, and the first qualifier actually, or the first term where you can win a golden ticket to go to World Finals is the Brand Chong Cup. And this was the kind of the video today, and there was a ton of drama as always in the community. This time I kind of joined the drama. Yeah, Morten can also be toxic. No, for sure not toxic. I'm just gonna really be criticism and give feedback to that. So this is kind of the video, which is kind of good announcement video in my opinion, but we will talk about some problems there. So what are disadvantages? Most of you guys don't give a peep about CL anyway, right? You don't care about it. It's just a thing. Most of you guys want to see team format, me too. But right now, not we kind of need to always to remind 99% of the players don't care at all about esports in Clash Royale. So first of all, we're gonna see $50,000 or dollar prize pool. Looks like a lot, but honestly, it's not that much.
Yeah. True.
So if you're gonna think about last year, win the monthly finals, it was way more, so prize pool less than last year. Keep that in mind, just as a first kind of fact that the prize pool got reduced here. And also it's way harder because last season was top 1k goes into a bracket. All good, you're playing it. Maybe there was some problems which I didn't really like also about the format, but there were some improvements. The format also improved over the year. So yeah, top 1k from ladder qualifies, and then you go into the bracket. So yeah, it was way easier to get prize money last year, right? It's still you cannot be an esportler anymore. This is the main point I'm going to give to you guys. People are still asking me, are you esportler? Are you doing it full time? There's no way that you're doing this as a job. You cannot do Clash Royale esports full time. Yes, Mohammed gets a ton of money, right? But what happens when he fails? When it's a bad month? This is not what can you rely on. Also, the prize money always gets paid out a bit later, 2 or 3 months. Sometimes it took even half a year. Sometimes it even took a year. So it's kind of hard to pay your bills, pay your house. If you're just living from Clash Royale esports. This is just what you want to what I want to just share you guys. So I would say if somebody's gonna ask you what's your job, content creator, not esporter. So this is the kind of ceremony. So they're 4 phases. So the first one is going to be 32 tournaments. Now we're going to talk about a thing already which I'm really concerned about, which I actually hate. We're going to play in in-game tournaments, and this is absolutely sad for esports. This is horrible. This is the worst thing you can do. In-game tournaments are the worst possible mode that this is a thing. People will tell me, no, your argument is going to be, how are they supposed to do it? Everybody can play, right? Yeah, even your mother, your dad, your uncle, your grandparents can play in this because there's no qualifier stage before. So my mom can play, my sister can play, my dad can play, my grandpa, my grandma, my pet, everybody can play. You just need to be 16, right? So if you got 16 years old dog, kind of questionable, I know, but that's kind of thing. You just can play. Everybody can play in this 32 tournaments. So it's in-game tournaments. You already know also it's kind of luck-based. It's kind of no-skill. In-game tournaments, what are the best decks in in-game tournaments? Lava Hound, Elixir Golem, Sparky, Golem. Did I forget a deck? I don't know, Lava Clone, different variations. But this is what is really good in tournaments, because you can finish fast your opponents and you're going to get a ton of wins in this time. So it's way more luck-based and no-skill based rather than ladder. So this is the first phase. 1k player tournament, so you need to get top 8 in this ones, I guess. So in my opinion, it's just horrible. So 17th to 20th and 24th to 27th. So okay, and also what is I kind of want to talk about, which I kind of forget, is 1k player tournament. Looks like when everybody wants to participate in these tournaments, might be hard, right? Like if you have like not the secondary device, like a PC and a tablet, it's impossible to join, right? Because you need to see the password and then you need to join. Impossible. So it's kind of also already pay to win to join a tournament, right? I just feel like it's really, really bad. Imagine like at the end, Mohamed Light isn't qualifying because he wasn't able to join a tournament. Just think about that, guys. Don't miss your opportunity. And by the way, it's no hate to Supercell itself or like to people from Supercell like Wick, Drew, Max. They're doing a great job in like casual-wise, the updates in the last couple of... Even I don't agree with all the choices, right? Every time I'm like disagreeing with something, I'm gonna tell you guys. Like balance change and stuff in general. But I also need to give great feedback. You cannot just hate on everything. Like this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. There's still a reason why the game is alive, right? And also the last year was a good thing casual-wise. But I think you guys know, I told them already, like I spoke to them like personally, that I'm thinking that Clash Royale esports isn't doing a great job right now. So also no hate to Branchong, because I mean, if they would tell me like you can do a tournament for this and have a lot of money involved, I would do it too. So phase 2 is gonna be an in-game bracket like CCGS back then. So you need to go like I think 32, right? 8. I mean, I don't really know anymore. Like, but like a ton of people go. Like I think over 100. You need to get first in this to qualify for the stage 3, I guess. 2 finalists. Okay, 2 finalists most likely go there. Okay, that's interesting. And now it's going to be a group stage. So you're playing a group stage against each other. It's just so tough, right? It's just so tough. Look at that. It's so tough and luck-based to get there. And this is the point. Like people will say, oh, but you're just coming because you're not good enough. Bro, even if I would be the best players in the world, I would complain. Mohamed is complaining. Lucas X Gamer is complaining. Mugi, I don't really think he even understands the format, right? So this is like the point. Every pro complains about the format. Doesn't matter how good I am, how washed I am. Yeah, this is just what I don't want to see in esports, right? This is like as a third-party organization event, it's okay, right? Like do it, trying out formats, right? But this as an actually CL, I personally don't want to see it. Yeah, and also, which is kind of important to know already, that there are going to be 8 different tournaments, as far as I know. And also you need to keep in mind with the golden tickets, every tournament like Kieso Cup and Branchong can kind of do the rules on their own. But I think everybody will have this in-game tournaments because there's no mode. Like also, which is kind of annoying, which I don't really understand, is there's no in-game duel mode for like 2 years already. Also, which is kind of annoying, is if you're not level 14, you cannot play champions in friendly battles, which is actually, like, this is insane, right? You cannot play in-game tournaments without champions. Champions are broken. They're busted. Like Archer Queen, Skelly King, they're so good right now. But if you don't have them like maxed or like on unlocked yet, you cannot use them. So this is kind of interesting, right? So you still need to be pay to win, and like this maxed out argument from ladder, which you need to be to finish top 1k, doesn't really matter because you still need to spend a lot of money to unlock the champion. So this is kind of how it works, and I just need to say, all the feedback was kind of negative about that. I don't really think anybody likes. Like the only really thing is also no pre-invites, which is like for sure makes sense, right? The one argument is like pros, they should at least have like a spot in the tournament. This is like the only thing I'm really asking, like the top 16 from Worlds or 32 from Worlds, like everybody who qualified for Worlds is going to be already have a spot in this in-game tournaments. Because imagine Moment Light doesn't qualify because his Wi-Fi is trash or something, or like this is delayed for 1 second. This is just absolutely horrible in my opinion. Gives me like 2016 Clash Royale vibes when like the big Shanghai tournaments came out. But please let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future. A bit more shorter video, kind of explaining the CL format, talking about my concerns. Once again, I want to say it's no hate towards the Supercell. For sure, I'm really disappointed with that. For sure, I don't enjoy the format, but this is kind of my opinion, and I want to know your opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're saying, Morten, you're talking trash, you're bad, you're washed up. I have a different opinion than you. I'm still watching CL. This is way better than last year's format because just the best player get and this is the best possible format for the sequence. Please let me know. Maybe you have like different ideas for the format. Maybe you're saying, okay, they should do it like different. There's more potential than like the Branchong Cup did. But please let me know all the feedback in the comment section. I will read every single comment. And once again, stop. Please, like, hating Supercell, hating people for doing that. It's still a mobile game, right? I'm still passionate about this mobile game. That's my life. But yeah. We should never like say like this guy is really is an asshole or something, because there's still people, guys. So please, this is kind of important for you to know on Twitter. Yeah, you can hate something, but always be kind of nice and don't never hate towards a person, because you don't know who's actually in hand. I can already tell you guys, Rick and Max, they are not deciding this at the end. They're just communicating this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and goodbye, guys.